Here's the answer for day 3. Question A, use synthetic division to show that x equals 2 is a 0 of this function. So write down the coefficients of the function. So 1 from the x cubed, 0x squared, negative 7x, and then the positive 6. Notice I'm using 0 as a placeholder for the missing x squared term. We want to test if x equals 2 is a 0, so we're going to substitute in 2, and then run through the process. 1, 2, 2, 4, negative 3, negative 6, and 0. Yep, when we tried 2, we did get a result of 0. So that shows that x equals 2 is a 0 of the function. Now question B. Here is function f. We want to rewrite function f in this format. We're going to use synthetic substitution to do that as well. So 1 from the x cubed, negative 1 from the x squared, negative 14 from the x, and then the positive 11. We're told that k is equal to 4, so that's the number that we're dividing in. And now run through the process. 1, 4, 3, 12, negative 2, negative 8, and 3. We're told to rewrite the function in this format here, so let's follow those directions. F of x equals, in parentheses, x minus the value of k. The value of k was 4. Times, now q of x. That represents the quotient that we got when we did the division. And that's given with these coefficient numbers. So we have 1x squared plus 3x minus 2. And then the directions say to go plus r. R is the remainder, so we're going to say plus 3. Because that last number that you get in synthetic division is the remainder. Question C, use synthetic division to find f of 3. So we have 4 from the x cubed, 0x squared, negative 13x, and then the positive 10. And the number that we're supposed to substitute is f of 3, so we're going to put in a 3. And now run through the process. 4, 12, 12, 36, 23, 69, and 79. So f of 3 is 79. So these 3 questions give us 3 different uses of the synthetic division process. We can figure out when numbers are zeros of a function. We can rewrite a polynomial function as a product plus a remainder. And we can use synthetic division to evaluate functions. So instead of taking 3 and putting it in place of x and figuring out the answer using direct substitution, we can plug in 3 using synthetic substitution. The very last number you get is the answer.